progressive development of man is vitally dependent on invention. Its ultimate purpose is the complete mastery of mind over the material world, the harnessing of the forces of nature to human needs. In my laboratory, I could take in my hands a coil tuned to my body and collect 3/4 horsepower anywhere in the room without any tangible connection. Sometimes I would produce flames shooting out from my head and run a motor in my hands, or light 6 or 8 lamps. Money does not mean to me what it does to other men. All my money has been invested in inventions to make man's life a little easier. We have to evolve means for obtaining energy from stores which are forever inexhaustible. What I intend to show you now, step by step, is how I finally reached my dream. I had already perceived enough to get the idea that energy could be transmitted and received without connecting wires in between. To me, it was the first evidence that I was transmitting energy through the air. I would say a few words on a thought which fills my mind and concerns the welfare of all. I mean the transmission of intelligence and even power without the use of wires. I am becoming more convinced daily of the practicality of this scheme. We are whirling through endless space with an inconceivable speed. Everything is spinning. Everywhere there is energy. There must be some way of availing ourselves of this energy more completely. The law which I discovered in Colorado is wonderful, and it means that the results undreamed of before will be possible as soon as a large plant is constructed in accordance with my plan. See the excitement coming. First, let us ask, what is the spring that drives all? All this energy emanates from one single center, one single source, the sun. When wireless is fully applied, the Earth will be converted into a huge brain, capable of response in every one of its parts. What I contemplate and what I can certainly accomplish, Mr. Morgan, is not a simple transmission of messages, but rather the worldwide transmission of electrical power. A single plant of but 100 horsepower can operate hundreds of millions of instruments. It is not a dream. It is a simple feat of scientific electrical engineering, only expensive. Blind, faint-hearted, doubting world.
He died in poverty, but he was one of the most useful and successful men who ever lived. Were we to eliminate from our industrial world the result of Tesla's work, the wheels of industry would cease to turn, and our electric trains and cars would stop. Our towns would be dark, our mills and factories dead tonight. But Tesla is not dead. The important part of Tesla lives in his achievement, which is great and integral part of our civilization, of our daily lives, of our current war effort.
It is not a dream. It is a simple feat of scientific electrical engineering, only expensive. Blind, faint-hearted, doubting world.